number you have dialed is not available at present. Please leave your message after the beep.
Yeah, trendsetter, whoa, league of my own, it don't get better. No, read what I wrote, I'm a bestseller. Yeah, reach for my goals, hit it dead center, hit it dead center.
Attention! Do you want to turn your old jeans into a shark? Well, you're in luck. Presenting the Jark, inspired by Bly High. Sewing pattern available on my website.
Here's how to make your own VTuber model in 60 seconds or less. First, go to Picro, find a picture you like, and make your character design, if you don't have one already. If you do have one already, cool. Then you're going to go to VRoid Studio. VRoid Studio is pretty much an advanced Picro, so you're going to download that, and that's how you make your model. Save and export your model once you've made it to somewhere you can remember. Then you're going to go to VC Face, download that, and once you have it open, click on the plus sign and put your model in there. Boom, bam, now you're moving. Now, to put your model into OBS, you're going to click on the bottom right square in VC Face. In OBS, you'll add VC Face as a game capture and make sure Allow Transparency is on. And that's all there is to it.
I've made a lot of OCs from my 29 color picker challenges I have so far. I'm sure you recognize me from those, but they're stuffed in a Procreate folder and scattered around my other art pieces. I really wish I had a spot to put all of my OCs in one place, or even have a spot for putting my characters' lore and the world they live in. It's a good thing I found Unveil. Unveil is a brand new inclusive platform for artists, writers, world builders, and character creators. Unveil is anti-AI and never NFT, so you'll know you won't be competing with those darn AI bros. I saw the site and I fell in love with it. The design of the website is very clean and easy to navigate, and it's so nice to have a social media site by creators for creators. I'm working on filling up my portfolio on Unveil now, so give me a follow and see what else Unveil offers.
For this little guy, you'll need 77 black bands, 18 peach or white, and 2 reds. Begin assembling for separate legs by laying down 2 rows of double bands. Triple cap each end with a peach color. Then loop the bands forward. Now remove with your hook, and leave these to the side. For the body, lay 3 bands up the first middle peg. Then taking 2 at a time for the rest, go up to the left, then up 6 times. And to the middle.
Okay, so I'm doing this little series turning Honkai guys into mermaid keychains. It started as a mermaid thing, I'm still doing it. So far, I've done a sketch of Yan Qing. He's swordfish, get it? Dan Heng, and Japard. Also, I just restocked Ratio, Arlon, Luca, who's a normal size now, Misha, and Sampo, who I've made a little bit smaller so they fit with the whole set. Yeah, they're all restocked now, so you can grab them down below.
If you wear black jewelry, don't fret because we have other fake piercing jewelry options that also come in black. First up is the ring hoop clip-on, which is our thickest and most secure fake piercing that works perfectly as a fake nose ring. Next is the hammer ring hoop stud, which is a cute little half ring and is the perfect daintier fake nose ring and also works as a fake lip ring. Then there is an array of faux septums in black, including the faux horseshoe septum clip, the sparkle septum clip, the triad septum clip, and then the classic septum ring clip. And all of these faux piercing options are super comfortable, so black jewelry lovers, look no further than Stay Golden for all of your fake piercing jewelry needs.
Astro Train? Yeah, I can do that. I just got another batch of these blankets back in stock. And the blanket features not one, but 2 triple changers. And look, I get it. Personally, one of my favorite Decepticons is Octane, and you can't find anything of him, so I feel your pain. These blankets just came in, they're perfect for the winter, they're super soft flannel, and they're 47 by 59 inches. I only have 10 of each design, so they're gonna go quick, and you can grab them down below. I'm all for making merch of obscure characters. Not that Astro's like that obscure. Let me know which Astro Train is your favorite in the comments. Okay, bye.
I don't know how to advertise. Book.
Tragedy and comedy, don't come at me. I'm the main character and you have to like me.
Thank you so much for the question. Yes, there is a section where you can keep all of your actual player stats. So this spot over here also has stats for names and initiatives. So when you start battle, you can absolutely see exactly what order your players are in and exactly what order the combat is going to go in. This book is absolutely all-inclusive, everything a DM could possibly need in a campaign, and all in one place. Not to mention that it looks fucking badass on the outside, but this is absolutely a must-have for any sort of DM. This contains everything from factions, from rumors and allies, from session notes. Everything you need to be a successful dungeon master is inside this book. It also has detailed instructions in the beginning of the book to tell you exactly what this book contains. But this is an excellent Christmas present or gift for any dungeon master for a job well done in the campaign where it didn't TPK you. So click that link below, you guys. It's on sale for Black Friday still, $5 off. And you need this in your life. Get it while it's on sale.
So this is love. So this is love. So this is what makes life divine. I'm all aglow, and now I know, the key to all heaven is mine. My heart has wings, and I can fly. I'll touch every star.
I was doing this thing for a while where I was buying the physical book of the audiobook I read because I wanted the trophy, and that's just not financially responsible. Plus I'm running out of room for books because I also read a lot of physical books. But I like to read audiobooks like when I'm cleaning, or listen to audiobooks, whatever you want to call it, when I'm cleaning or like cooking and doing stuff around the house. It just gives me something to listen to, and I still want the trophy. So I found this little bookcase thing, and I'm going to print out little tiny book covers. This bookcase comes with like a big bag of already made books, and they're like a little wide than I wanted, so I just like trimmed them down. I used Canva to make the stickers, and then I have like vinyl sticker printer paper, so I just printed out on that. And then I have my little audiobooks, and now I have teeny tiny trophies to put in this teeny tiny little bookshelf that has a glass window. Now the window is a little scratched up. I do not care, it was very cheap, but I will let you know, just to be fully honest with this review, that the window, you can see here once I close it, the glass is like a little scuffed because it didn't have like a protective film on it. I'm gonna like customize this little bookshelf and like antique it and make it cute anyway, so I really don't care, but just letting you know.
In a siren-infested sea, Thomas is the last survivor on a sinking ship, the only sailor unaffected by the siren's song. An ancient ocean god becomes his unlikely savior when she offers to rescue him in exchange for his help. She believes Thomas is the key to finding a cure for the plague that has been turning mermaids into sirens around the world. As Thomas embarks on his journey, he is thrown into the unfamiliar world of magic and discovers it is nothing like he imagined. The memory of his forbidden first love haunts him, and the infamy of his name follows him. His comfortable reality slowly crumbles as he learns his family has been hiding a terrible secret. As he grapples with his new place in the world, he uncovers a powerful force causing the mermaid's illness. If he can't stop it from spreading, merfolk and humankind alike could be in far more danger than he realized.
I'm screaming. Okay, which one should we do first? Mystery tarot card decks, intuitively packed though. They are picking them for you based on intuition, and it smells delicious in here. I didn't know there was like extra goodies in here. Excuse me? Hello? It smells divine, okay? I got 2 packs, by the way, so we're gonna see what 2 packs they gave us, because I knew I was gonna be obsessed from the beginning. So I got 2 packs. Oh, also, before we open the rest of that, this came with it on top as well. So we had some stickers, okay? Amazing. Little ghosties. Oh my God, so cute. Okay, and then we also had these cards as well. Okay, so that is really neat. And then we had this note. More stuff? Like, this is crazy. Oh, oh my gosh. They are with the goodie bags. I did not expect this. I was just getting the tarot cards. Oh my God, how cute. A bracelet. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Okay. Oh my witchiness. Oh wait, and I get 2 of them because I bought 2. Oh my God. I cannot wait to see what these decks are, by the way. Oh, okay. So cute. Okay, I'm loving the Mickey theme. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we have more. Here we go. So I recommend getting 2. Oh my gosh. Look at this keychain. That is so precious. Okay, excuse me. My angels are with me already. I can't wait to see the bags. You guys, this box smells so good from all the stuff in it. Oh! I'm screaming. Okay, which one should we do first? I'm thinking the sun. I want to save the snake one for last. These bags are everything. Okay. Meaning tarot. Okay, an antique deck. Do you guys want me to open them and actually see what they look like inside? Okay, let's wait and we'll do that at the end. Okay. Oh my God, so pretty. Antiqued tarot deck. Oh, okay. The snake one. Oh my God, it totally matches this whole vibe. Oh my God. Okay, crazy. Okay. Oh my gosh. Hang on, let me open these. Okay, stop it right now. These 2 packs of tarot cards. Oh my God. Okay, we must open these and see what the cards look like. Stop it, what? Oh my goodness. Gosh. Ah! No. Okay, and by the way, like I mentioned, these are intuitively packed, okay? So they're selecting for you based on the vibe that they get from your order. So that is exciting to me, and I really like it. And antiqued, okay. If you guys can see, I'm all about some old, like, stuff. Okay, so antique is my thing, which is hilarious. Okay, so I love that. I'm all about that old school. Oh, that's so beautiful. Keywords reversed and zodiac on it. Yes. Oh my gosh. I am so excited. These are beautiful. I cannot wait to see what you get or what to hear about what you guys get. If you make a video, tag me, okay? If you order and get these, make a video and tag me. I highly recommend getting 2 because I did. I love this. Oh my gosh. I absolutely love this. I'm obsessed with everything. Oh my God. Okay, I've put them down below. Grab yours while you can. Hopefully they don't sell out before you get them.
Hey you guys, what kind of pets you got? Ooh, big time shutters. Okay, well do you ever buy lint rollers? Oh yeah. Okay, so never buy lint roller ever again, that's the goal here. It's going to be really sticky, but it's not going to leave any kind of residue on your fingers. Okay. So it's safe on everything. Bedspreads, couches, suede, suits, you name it. Now it's going to get all your fur as any lint roller would. They're just a lot stronger, so they pick up more. They even get like birdseed, kitty litter, dust, you name it, it's picking it up. And then you're not peeling this away, there's no replacement heads. All you have to do is rinse it off, warm the hot water, and everything falls right off. So you can let it air dry like next to the dishes, or you just dry it off on a towel, a low lint or lint-free towel. And then once they are dry, just right back to being sticky and use again. Yeah, it's like a sticky silicone. And then they all have covers too, so it protects them. Now we have these in a set here at the show where you'll get a travel size roller, which is good for on the go. That one's dirty, but same principle, rinse it, dry it, folds up for the car or the purse. The big dog roller, which you can run on your floors, it's good for couches, cobwebs in the corners, ceiling fan blades. There's a gap right here. You can get the top of the blade too without throwing dust all over your bed. So back seats of the car, I like this one a lot for that too. We got the scraper, which is everyone's favorite piece, especially if your dogs get in the vehicle, because you cannot get the dog hair out of the car. This gets all that fur and puts it into a pile for you. It's great for carpeted stairs because it'll get the corners. And then you could just take your lint roller, roll it right up. So the show special, you're gonna get a scraper, a mini roller, a medium handle, a big dog with a cover, and a glove to pet the dog with. It's going to shed them. The entire set sells for $70 at the show. They're guaranteed on the integrity of the stickiness. You never got to replace these. Just glued on dish soap will keep them sticky for years and years. And then the glove, pet the dog with it, it's going to shed them. All the hair sticks to the glove. It comes off matted, but it's also really good at bathing them. It feels really good for the dogs. So. Yeah.
Yeah, so you can get that wet while you're bathing them.
Yes.
You can just get that shampoo and stuff in there.
It really lathers the soap really well. We also have these that are 25. These are for your clothes. It's the same principle as this, except where it's the same handle as this, right? But rinse it off. Okay. So yeah.
So you get all of that for $70.
All of this for $70, or this one's by itself for $25. Okay. So. And we're not in stores, so you won't find us at like Walmart or PetSmart.
Very nice. Okay.
Yeah.
So I got a little under 1,000 copies left of Radical Queer Witches, and this is the last run of the game that I'm doing. And for those who are unfamiliar, this is a card game that I made in 2020. It's similar to like Cards Against Humanity or Apples to Apples, but it centers queer people, marginalized people. The topics in this game like center anti-racism, astrology, sex, identity, self-growth, a lot of like spiritual themes too, which is why the word witches is in there. Over the last 2 years since I've like officially gotten the game manufactured, it's sold out twice. This is the third run of the game. It's done really well, but I've been doing it all myself, and I honestly like just don't have the energy anymore to continue running this business. There are other things I want to focus on that are more like dear to my soul. I'm writing a book. I'm really focused on like somatics, and yeah, this was a fun little project that definitely did well and took on a life of its own, but this is it. This is the last time, the last chance to get your games if you want one. It makes an incredible gift. Holidays are coming up. If you have a queer loved one, this is an amazing gift. There's like 460 cards in the game. There's prompt cards, answer cards, and the answer cards are this really pretty green. This game was created by me and me only. When you buy it, you're supporting an artist and creative directly rather than a big company. But yeah, you can get more information on my TikTok shop or on my website directly. There's photos of cards, there's reviews, spoiler alert, they're all really good reviews. But let's sell me out. Let's get these last 1,000 games out. I am ready to be done with this chapter of my life. Even though I love this project so much, I'm excited to move forward on to new things.
Way ahead of you. And here's some of the other Decepticons I have too. Now here's my question. I want to add Rumble and Frenzy, but I'm not sure if I want to have them together or if they should each have their own separate one. So let me know what you guys would think, or if I should like cram all the cassettes onto one massive Tamagotchi or something. I'm working on another batch now, so feel free to let me know what other characters you guys? I'm working on another batch now, so be sure to let me know what other characters you guys would like to see. And if you'd like to grab one for yourself, you can check it out down below. Thanks. So far, I know Rodimus is going to be in the next batch, but I want to know who you guys are excited for.
Diverse LGBTQ+, young adult fantasy, Book Rex.
Years ago, when I was younger, I kinda liked a girl I knew. She was mine, and we were sweethearts. That was then, but then it's true. I'm in love with a fairy tale, even though it hurts.
I got in more copies of Between Salt and Serenades for you guys. I had originally only ordered about 30 and we're all sold out, so I have a whole bunch more. If you haven't heard of this book, it is about a siren and a Selkie who make a deal to save the sea despite being natural enemies. This is Brina, she is the Selkie, and this is Sidra, she is the siren. Sidra has a very icy personality, while Brina is a little bit more of a sunshine character. The paperback has internal artwork. It also has little doodles on the top of every chapter header, and these are little drawings that my sister and I worked on together. The book is dedicated to her, so it was only fitting. This book is a sapphic romantasy with cozier vibes, but I wouldn't say it's 100% a cozy book. I'd say it's a 2 out of 5 on the cozy scale. There are cute summery settings, lots of snacks, found family, and a whole lot of heart. And it's available right here on TikTok Shop. Happy reading!
I finally figured out a way to use the bottoms of soda cans I cut out. Cut. All ready. Hot glue and safety pin. Paint. Mod Podge, then laid my paper on the pin before Mod Podging again. Making sure the folded over paper isn't covering the pin. Clear or matte nail polish for a sealant. Done. 33.
can't wait to tell my daughter we got sushi at home. Let me show y'all how I made this sushi for about $7. I will eat sushi every single day, and now I can. My sushi making kit. Today we're making crab rolls. I live in Florida, so there will be no imitation crab used. One of my favorite parts of eating sushi is the crunch, so I have to add my cucumbers. Slice them up as slender as possible. They may or may not be as long as the sushi roll, but you can make it work. Do not judge my avocado cutting skills because it all eats the same. It's gonna mush all up when it gets in my body anyway, so yeah, that's just that. I did the best I could. I don't know how they do this at the sushi restaurants, but one day I'm going to pay attention and learn so mine can look a little bit better. I love cream cheese. My husband doesn't always like cream cheese in his rolls, but it's not something I can live without, so I made sure I got some of that too. Whatever my daughter asks for, I'm going to be able to perfect it by the time she is old enough to ask for sushi, because I'm going to make sure I use this sushi making kit as much as possible. I bust down all my crab legs. It didn't take very long. They were kind of empty if you ask me, but hey, Winn-Dixie don't have to see me about that. But I digress. I had enough to make 2 crab rolls. Real sushi makers probably don't use a rice cooker, but I did, and I still had my white rice vinegar. Now this is my cheating hack. This tool makes it so much easier to make sushi. Get your rice in the roller as even as you can, and then once you got it all in there, you're going to take the middle of the roller and press it down so that there's a groove for you to fit all the contents of your sushi in it. Like I said before, it's not going to be neat, it's not going to be pretty, but it's going to be so tasty. I do not have a particular order where I put these things. I put anything anywhere because it is all going into my stomach at the same time. It is going to be yummy where it is not pretty. And I decided to be kind enough to make one of the sushi rolls for my husband, so I did not use all the crab for myself. Once you get everything inside and stop eating off your finger, you sit the roller back inside and then you snap it all together. Absolutely do not forget to cap the end because you have to compress it down to make your roll proper. Then you put your seaweed wrap on top of your bamboo roller and squish your rice out. This was packed down so good. It took a little elbow grease to get it out, but it came out so nice. If you don't like seaweed, you don't have to use wrap, but the bamboo roller helps you get the seaweed on your rice. Very nice. I have tried and failed to slice sushi with a regular knife and it don't work. So trust me, if nothing else seemed like it was worth it to you in this sushi making kit, the knife absolutely is. Do you see how pretty those rolls are? My rolls have never been that pretty. They are always jagged and raggedy and the stuff is falling out of the ends, and disregard the end of the roll because I still haven't mastered that yet, but I'm going to get it. By the time this little girl can ask me for sushi, I'm going to be able to say we got sushi at home and I can make it for about $8 to $10, and that's for the whole family, and I linked it so you don't have to look for it.
Ever wanted to make a Miku hologram? Well, here's how you do it. It's super easy and super quick. Find yourself some clear plastic and some cardboard. Typically, toy packaging is perfect for this. Make an L with the cardboard about the size of your phone, just a little bit smaller, and then add 2 sides. Cut down the plastic and glue it in the box. Tape it together. Find yourself a hologram-ready Miku video on YouTube. Place your phone on top of the box and you got yourself a hologram.
Make an incense holder with me. Part 2 after it dries.
Are you tired of having to find sensory appropriate clothing? Tired of your hoodie strings looking like they've been chewed by a rabid animal? Or needing to literally rip out your internal organs because the fabric is too itchy? Oh boy, have I got you covered. I've designed some hoodies that are completely sensory friendly. Your label isn't comfortable? All labels are tucked away in pockets and lay flat on the fabric. You love wearing hoodies, but it's just so hot outside. Then just take your sleeves off, bro. But I hate Velcro. And buttons and zips can be a hassle. That's why we use metal poppers that stay hidden away and will never touch your skin. The sleeves also come with yes and no indicators for nonverbal people, as well as a small "I am nonverbal" sign hidden under the sleeve, but it'll get ruined since I chew my hoodie strings. All hoodies come with chewable beads that not only match the hoodie but also are 100% food-grade silicone. Plus they're all cute as fuck, but my headphones won't fit under my hood. Every hood is large enough to fit any size headphones while still being a comfortable fit, but I use wired headphones and I hate having the wire getting tangled with everything. Each hoodie has a built-in inside pocket large enough for any phone, so your wires can be tucked away and you can still sing your little heart out. Here are some of the designs I'm working on. This is Stargazer, a dark, everyday wear hoodie with chewable stars. This is Bear Cub, a lovable brown hoodie with paw chewies. This is Shark Attack, a cute blue hoodie with little chewable fish beads. And now for a little collection I'm working on that is absolutely nothing to do with a larger brand. Pudding Pup, Cinna Baby, Melodies, and Skull Sweetie. Please help me reach my goal of making these hoodies. Just a follow and repost can help.
Do you have a child that is in kindergarten or is going to be in kindergarten this next year? Then I have the perfect book for you. My hands-on kindergarten workbook. Let's go ahead and look through here. It's going to start with a name page. So you'll write the name here. Your child will then write the name here. And then here, to practice spelling their name, you can write pieces of their name and have them fill in the blanks. Same with the phone number. Write the phone number up here. They'll write it here. And again, you can fill in the missing numbers or practice dialing numbers on a telephone. As you can see, this looks like most people's telephones. When was I born? Have them circle the month, the day, and then practice writing their birthday. How old will you be on your birthday? You can draw candles here, or if you just turned a certain age, you can draw candles here. Then with what is my address, as you'll see here, adult writes in the black and child writes in the blue. So you'll write the address here and have your child copy it here, and then they can decorate their house for fun. On this next page, I can say the months of the year, so you can practice going through the months of the year and the days of the week. You can find songs on YouTube or just recite them. It's really helpful to learn the calendar at this age. And then today I'm feeling. So you go through all these emotions with them, allow them to choose what they're feeling. Again, with the weather, what's the weather today? Talk about the different kinds of weather. Look outside to see what the weather is. I can trace shapes, and these are also in rainbow order. I feel like it's really important to know the whole rainbow and in rainbow order. So a lot of these are going to be in rainbow order, but circle, square, triangle, diamond, oval, star, heart, and rectangle, they can trace these. These are dotted, so it'll help them learn how to draw them. Then I can match my colors. You've got circles over here that are all in colors, rainbow order, and then have them match to the actual name. So that'll help them with the one-to-one correspondence with colors versus words. And then here I can match my shapes. It is in rainbow order, but this time we have the different shapes and we have the different words over here. So they would just draw a line from here to here, which also helps with line drawing and connections. And onto this next page, we've got the capital and the lowercase letters of all 26 letters of the alphabet, which is important because then we're going to go on to match them later on. First, we're going to do beginning word families. This helps with rhyming, ending sounds, CVC words, all that kind of stuff. We chose just 4 for this book, and we'll make an extension book later on. So you can see cat, map, and car, and then they can either find a word from this list or just try and make a rhyming word here. So they'll add the first letter and then trace the rest of the phrase. They can practice that on this page as well, and we did add the letters up at the top so that if they have not learned the letters in ABC order yet, then they can go ahead and look and choose there. For a little bit of a introduction into more CVC words and word families, we did include A, E, I, O, and U on this page. Again, we'll do an extension of that later. Now, after they've done that, they can come back here and fill in the lowercase letters on this page and this page, and the uppercase letters on this page and this page. And the reason why it is not right after this one is so it is harder to just flip back and forth like this, because they are supposed to memorize what they look like. So you can choose, you know, 1 line of this a day or have them do it as much as they want in a day, totally up to you, where you got lowercase and uppercase. This one is I can count, I can trace, I can write. So you'll see the Montessori bead on this side, then the number here, and then they can write it here. Each of these numbers has 5 of them. Then they can either write 5 or 1, 3, however many you want to do, and it goes up to 10. After that, we've got learning the numerical form and the word form of numbers up to 10. That's all they need to do in kindergarten. When they get into 1st and 2nd grade, they'll need to know, the word form up to 100, but in kindergarten it's just up to 10. But they do need to recognize numbers up to 20. So we've got 1 through 20 all in their own separate boxes so they can see the differences and similarities. Then we've got I can roll, I can write, I can draw, and fill in 10 frames. So this one, you'll get a die. Whether it goes up to 6, 10, or 20 is up to you. They'll roll it and put it in this square. They'll write what number it is, draw out how many of something, like, how many circles or lines or anything like that, and then they'll fill in the 10 frames. Now, the reason we have 2 is because they should be learning one-to-one correspondence up to 20 at this age. So they will be able to write the number here and then fill in the corresponding 10 frames. You can cover this one up if you want to just have them learn 10 or learn 20 here. Then this next one is going to be comparing. So again, you'll use dice. You roll them, put a number here and a number here, and then you will choose what symbol works the best. Is this number greater than this number or less than this number, or are they equal? And then the very last math activities are going to be both subtraction and addition. So roll 2 dice, put them in here, solve. Roll 2 dice, put them in here, and solve. For the addition page, the really cool thing that you can do is teach them the commutative property. So roll a die, put the number here, roll a die, put the number here, and solve. And then show them that if they switch the numbers, it is always going to be the same if it's an addition equation, which is why you won't do that here, but you will do that here. And that is the end of that book. If you have any questions, let me know. I am putting it on sale for this video, so definitely check that out. It's linked right here in the video. Let me know if you have any questions.
What the hell? There's no way a saw is a real instrument. Damn! Ugh.
Hey y'all, it's Bridget Galen here, giving you a really quick how to play the musical Saw.
Did I do it? How does this thing even make noise? Oh, so the metal vibrates when you play it. Oh my gosh. So you gotta hold it in between your legs like this, and the sharp part has to face you. Then you make an S-curve with your hand like this. Then you just bow it. Nice. It sounds like a UFO is coming from the sky. I think this is the first instrument in the world that could also kill you. So the more down you press it, the higher the note is. But the real question is, which instrument family does this thing belong to? This is actually really cool. Now that sounds like a ghost. Okay, so do any songs actually use a musical saw in them? Real question is, can this thing still cut through wood? I'm putting this thing away before it kills someone.
This is the most absurd controller design I have ever seen. It has an enormous arcade-style joystick and a paw-shaped configuration of buttons. If you flip the controller over, it has this switch, which allows you to move the joystick to the other side. I love to see the Southpaw inclusivity. And here's the console in question. It's a VTech V-Smile. It's a kid's video game machine from 2004, and I have it loaded up with the best game based on the best movie, Shrek the Third. Except this is actually Shrek and Donkey's Pro Shrek Boarder. I've been waiting my entire life to see Shrek get on a skateboard and shred. If Shrek the Third had a skateboarding-focused plot, I think that movie would actually be a lot more enjoyable. I also have another V-Smile controller that has like a little writing pad built into it, but I don't have the matching game for it, so I don't have a way to show you how it works. But yeah, thanks for watching Shelf Shorts. I'll see you in the next one.
Remember the game Dream Phone? Let's find your dream date.
First, we gotta call Dan.
Hello? He likes most sports, but not volleyball.
Not volleyball.
So it's not Paul or Tony.
All right, who do we got? Alan. Is it you? Could it be you?
Hello? I know where he hangs out. He's not at the gym.
Okay. Not a fitness fanatic? That's okay. Oh, Jim's gym.
Hope that's not too disappointing.
And we have Phil.
My little sister put this on.
Hello? I know where he hangs out.
Okay.
He's not at the mall.
It's not at the mall. Guess he's not buying me something nice. Say goodbye to these sweet princes. Current standings. Steve, this was one of my favorites when I was younger. Let's see if however many years later it's gonna be a match.
Hello? He'll eat almost anything, except popcorn.
No popcorn. So let's go to the movie theater. So these guys are out. Now we have James. Hello, James.
Hello?
Hey.
I know where he hangs out. He's not at the park.
He's not at the park. A lot of broad statements in this round. Okay, Woodland Park. Oh no, it's not gonna be Steve. Alright, now we got Bruce. He looks young.
Hello? I know who it is, but I'm not telling.
What a brat. I knew he was young and immature. What a bust. Alright. This guy looks like he's gonna help us out. Spencer. Come on. Be a good guy.
Hello? He likes most sports, but not basketball.
That's okay. I like short kings, so basketball is not normally the sport. Whoa!
Hi, I just heard. It's not Bob.
It's not Bob. Okay. I don't know who that was. But thanks, girl. Oh, we already crossed off Bob. Okay. He doesn't play basketball. Let's go back to that. These guys are hooping, but not for our hearts. All right, next up we got Jamal.
Hello? He likes most sports, but not skateboarding.
Oh, man. Not a skater. Okay. I guess I can live with that. Where are the skaters at? Oh, they were all off our list anyway. I might start making some guesses pretty soon. All right, Gary, let's see what you got.
Hello? He likes most sports, but not tennis.
Ooh. Got a girly calling, I think.
Hi, I just heard. It's not Tyler.
Tyler we can cross off. Tennis doesn't matter. We already knew they weren't into us. George. He looks like he's gonna grow up to work in finance.
Hello? I know who it is, but I'm not telling.
What a jerk! Knew he was gonna be a finance bro. Alright, George. We don't need you. Dave. He seems like a safe bet.
Hello? I know where he hangs out. He's not at the movies.
Okay. Oh, that takes 2 people off. Alright, we only have... Here, I'll show you. So we only have 5 guys left. Wayne, Mike, James, Phil, Bruce. Alright, I'm gonna make a guess based on all the clues we have and the fact that this phone says I love Phil. And I'm gonna go see... I'm gonna see if it's Phil. I'm gonna see if these feelings are reciprocated. I'm gonna hit guess. This is our guy.
Nice try, but it's not me.
No, Phil! Alright. Ooh. Girl.
Hi, I just heard. It's not Tony.
Tony. We knew it wasn't Tony. Not helpful. Okay. Tony. Well, hey, Tony. Speak of the stoner.
Hello? He'll eat almost anything, except hot dogs.
Hot dogs. Okay. Here are the hot dog eaters. I'm gonna start thinking like a 13-year-old, and I'm gonna guess the guy who was a jerk to us, Bruce. Let's see if he's the one that actually has a crush on us. Guess. Alright, come on, Brucey.
Nice try, but it's not me.
Alright, no, he's just mean. He's just mean to us. I think Paul is a theater kid. What do you think?
Nice try, but it's not me.
Oh my gosh, what the heck? There's not that many guys left. There's literally 2, so it could be, here, I'll show you who's in the running, and then you can guess with 50-50 odds. It's either gonna be James or Mike. I actually think it can't be James because of the hot dog. I don't know what happened. This game's really hard.
You're right.
Woo!
I really like you.
It was Mike. Let me know if you're happy with this result. Let me know in the comments if you want your own dedicated dream phone date, and I'll see what I can do.
Some of you don't think that I can wrap anything that's not shaped like a square. So today I'm going to wrap Mimic, but I'm gonna do it while he's on. For now, he's gonna be off because he's gonna get wrapped second. And I'm going to wrap a bag of pretzels because that's not a regularly shaped something and it's soft, all right? Using a little elf. I've seen these all over the internet. I wanna see if it works. I wanna try it out, okay? Measure your package. Make sure that the paper will cover it. So we need a little bit more. You slide your little elf to the end, and then you slide it down and it cuts a beautiful cut. Now, you're probably saying, well, now you need scissors to cut the other way. You really don't. You just turn your little elf to the side. Honestly, that works great. This is the first time I've ever used this. Now, front of your package, down in the middle. You need tape. This isn't rocket science. It's the same principle no matter what you're wrapping, really. Tape it. Tape it. And then we're gonna do something that I learned from a movie called Multiplicity. Tuck, tuck, fold, and tape. Tuck, tuck, fold, and tape. There you have it. There's a package of pretzels wrapped like a mom. Not a professional, because I'm not a professional. I'm a fucking mom. Now, the moment you've all been waiting for, let's wrap Mimic while he's on. Measure our Mimic. I just want to know how big around he is, roughly. Slide your little elf up. Could you stop? And then we are going to measure this way. Now we have a piece of paper that is about the size of Mimic. Now Mimic is going to get set to the side for this one. We're gonna pretend like Mimic is in this piece of paper and we're going to make a makeshift gift bag. So what I did is I folded each side to the middle and put a piece of tape. Now I am going to take each side of the bottom and we're going to make the bottom of a gift bag. Fold the bottom up like this. You kind of fold the ends in on it themselves. Fold them down and fold them up. This is the bottom of your gift bag. Who taught me how to do this? No one. This is just a life skill. Great. Basically, I have a bag we can slide Mimic into. He's in there. He's wiggling around. Now I'm going to take the top and fold it down. Is it a beautiful package? No, but it's done. And I quite like this little device. So I'm going to keep this and I have to turn him off. I can't handle him anymore. So follow along for more whatever, I don't know what this is. Random Christmas wrapping with Jessica. I'd like to eat some pretzels now too. What a waste of paper.
Anyone who does makeup, especially trad goth, knows that getting waterproof makeup off is very difficult. I invested in the makeup eraser and I've already been using it. I love it. Single-use makeup wipes are very bad for the planet, and also that money adds up, especially when it takes like 3 to 4 makeup wipes to get all of this off.
This basically works. It says like a suction cup. It's basically like a ton of like tiny fibers that like stick and it pulls, and all you have to do is add water. It says for waterproof makeup, you just need to make sure the water's hot, so I'm gonna try it. I have not tried it on waterproof makeup yet, but it definitely works. Let's not talk about the hair. If you have bangs, you know. Now that it's wet, let's see how it really works on waterproof makeup. I'm nervous. You're supposed to kind of just like massage it in, I guess. I swear this stuff's waterproof. I'll show you what I used at the end, like makeup wise. Oh my gosh. No, yeah. I'm obsessed. This is amazing. Oh my gosh. I gotta wet it some more. I did have some dry skin on this eye, so it's just coming off a little more difficult, but I'm genuinely impressed. Oh, and it just like takes the blush right off. Oh my gosh. This product is 100% worth it. Like, y'all can literally see, like, there's no cuts. This is astounding. And then, since it's two sides, you literally can do like, and then you still have the whole other side to use, and it's machine washable as well, since it's not like a cleanser, it's just like the fibers in it. You do have to put it in a laundry bag though, but like, this is so worth it. I think it's like $20, but it's gonna last you so long. So I just finished up and got some of the trickier spots off as best I could. Again, this eye was pretty dry, so it didn't come off as good as it did on the rest of my face, but like, that's unreal. And since it's just water, like, it doesn't burn your eyes or anything. I'm obsessed, you guys. Like, I can't even like explain it.
Hello friends, today we are going to restock our Cosmic Cauldron mix. So let's start off with some Celestial Charms. And then we come in with some very dark blue marbles. And of course some dark blue buttons. We have some shiny blue chips. And black obsidian. Lots of silver rings. Skeleton keys. Moonstone tumbles. Little stars. Raw quartz points. These gorgeous little crystal moons. Sodalite tumbles. More celestial charms. Pentacle charms. Cat pins. Tarot pins. Moth pins, lots of beads, amethyst tumbles, black beads, pocket watch charms, and rainbow skull jars. And now we mix.
Okay, so there's this girl, right? And her dad keeps trying to get her to like marry some guy, but she's like, ew, men are gross. I hate it. Blech. And her dad is like dramatic, coughing up blood disease, dying. And he's like, listen, you can't inherit shit unless you have a husband. And I know for a fact you don't want to be broke. So perhaps you should pretend to be a dude and move far, far away where nobody knows us and live your life like that. And she's like, oh my god, great plan. Gonna be the best dude ever. But then she goes and falls in love with the princess of the kingdom. Like royalty. Daughter of the king. And the princess is like, oh my god, I love her too. Except she thinks she's a he. And it's confusing because it's like, does she want to be a dude? And does she care that he is a dude or isn't a dude? Or because gender, right? Confused. And also, very important, cheese. Anyway, it comes out May 9th. Please go buy it. Support the gays. And by the gays, I mean me. Links are in my bio. It's called The Princess and the Grilled Cheese Sandwich. Tell your friends, please. Thank you.
Skill. HP. Element attachment. Energy. Shield. Combat status. Equipment slots. Buff.
Hi, this is the first saltwater ecosystem in a jar that I ever made, and there were a lot of plants at first. I think I overdid it with the plants because everything died, but there's still algae in it, and there's red cyanobacteria in it, which is, you know, cool.
Refill our Crocor clutter pile with us. Brooches. Clear quartz. Bottle cap. More quartz. Barrettes. Glass mushrooms. Goldstone chips. Silver rings. Brass keys. Plastic babies. Wooden spools. Plague mask charms. Metal buttons. Gold coins. Larvikite beads. Fairy charms. Yellow jasper beads. Feather charms. Amethyst chips. Sea glass. Unpolished crystals. Dice. More. Coins. Crystal tumbles. Shark teeth. Broken jewelry. Mix, mix, mix.